Just before we start, congrats to Mortal Burrito and also Nara for being your first commenter on our last two videos. Congrats to you, and also do check out our free-to-play normal Vulcan guide. I just uploaded it. It could be helpful, so do check that out. Alright, welcome back everyone, Zaf here. With the recent update coming out, there is a lot of things you want to avoid doing in preparation, so I will be covering that in today's video, but also, I think we finally got some decent, potentially good artifacts here. Let me go and upgrade them. Hopefully something good in regards to stats. As you know, my artifact luck has been terrible in this game. So let's see, do we get something good for the first time ever? Come on, Netmarble, don't let me down. Just give me all attack, all crit, alright? So far so good. We can finally get something usable here. My artifacts in this... Oh, Netmarble, why do you do this to me? Let me know down below. How has your artifact luck been? Because in my case, as you can see, I'm just going to stop this. This is just horrible. It has not been good at all. I'm pretty sure I have cursed RNG when it comes to artifacts. No luck whatsoever. We have one more potential artifact here. I know I shouldn't do plus 20, but we're going to gamble it away. Okay, crit damage. This could be a good Jew artifact. Come on, more crit or HP. Okay, hey, yo, W's in the chat. It's like I'm streaming right now. But come on, give us more HP, defense, darn it. Can we get at least one more? HP or crit damage or defense? Never mind. L's in the chat. What's going on? They have to add rerolling to these artifacts because this is ridiculous. Now on the topic of artifacts, the first thing you should not do is salvage them. Yes, that's right. Doesn't matter if you have them enhanced or not. Do not salvage any artifacts at all. Absolutely not. That's because in the coming update, we're getting the salvage event coming back permanently. On top of that, when you salvage any artifact, no longer are you getting just gold, you're also getting artifact chips. That means we actually get a lot of resources out of salvaging, so you want to wait. Even if you're closing to that 3,000 limit, you do want to wait. Otherwise, you'll be missing out on a lot of progress, because as you know, artifact chips are not easy to get. They are quite rare and we burn through them so fast, so please do not salvage anything just yet. And also, one other thing you should not do at all is use any of your runes. Doesn't matter if it's a chest, does not matter if it's a fragment. Do not fuse or do not open any chests when it comes to runes. That's because there is a new job change coming out. And whenever there is a new job change, a new skill does come out that has already been leaked. So please do not fuse runes. Do not open your chest. I remember when I was streaming yesterday, everyone was saying, dude, I already opened up my chest. I already fused my runes. So that's why I'm making this video as a reminder. Please don't do it. You can potentially unlock the new skill. Even if you can't get the final job change, through runes, you're able to get the latest skills. Even if you are free to play and you're way behind, that happened with Armor Break. A lot of people didn't have that recent job change. So a lot of people weren't level 55, didn't have the power requirement, but they did unlock the skill because somehow they got the rune, either through a chest or fusion. So that is a very important tip to note. And also one other thing I do want to mention that is relatively important is when it comes to your shadows, you might want to wait on saving your traces of shadow. That's because in the recent update, there will potentially be a new shadow. The three-headed shadow or either Cerberus is coming out next. So you do want to save your traces just in case that shadow is meta. It could be crit damage, for example, and that is something we can use. So do hold off. In my case, I do have Igris to Elite Knight, and I think I have Tusk to Elite Knight as well. So I'm just waiting. I could upgrade blades just a little bit soon, all the way to Knight, but I am going to wait. I'm going to save my traces and just see what the new shadow has to hold. They could be bad, but it's always beneficial saving it. And geez, I just realized the shadow here. That's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. But anyways, just a small tip. You don't have to do it. You don't need to save. Totally up to you, but it can be very beneficial in the long run. I know saving resources is a bit boring, but it's something you have to do, especially when you know updates are coming. So I am kind of regretting opening up all those skill rune chests I had. A little bit of an oopsies there, but that's okay. We can still get the runes pretty easily. We have gotten a ton of events giving us runes, etc. So don't worry too much. Even if you didn't save, you're still good to go. The devs give us so many mailbox rewards, so I wouldn't be surprised if we unlocked it fairly easily. I know a lot of people do kick themselves when they're like, oh man, I already fused up. It's not too big of an issue, you're good, do not worry. And I guess one more tip I can provide you is save your advancements for hunters. Generally speaking, unless there's an event going on, you don't need to advance them, but in our case, if I go to the event tab and I go to Yuso Hune's event right here, the growth event, we're already ranked number 1, so I don't really see a reason why I should upgrade any hunters. If we go to the missions, for example, you can see advanced an SR hunter, advanced Yuso Hune, level her up, etc. This is the largest point amount, but I'm just gonna wait. I have a lot of hunters to advance. Let me just go to my inventory just to show you. This is just a general tip. You may find it's actually better to advance your hunters instead of waiting. That way you can do more content, but in my case, I don't need to advance Yuso Hune. I don't need to advance Emma, Alicia, anyone else, especially Wu. Ugh, disgusting. So I'm just gonna wait for the next event. That way I can easily get the leaderboard spot, because with the new hunter coming out, who knows if I want to get him to A10, for example. The rank rewards are pretty good, so it's worth saving. Actually, we don't get those chests, we just get these skill scrolls, so you know what, not that important. If it is the chest, however, it's quite important in my opinion. But for the skill scrolls, you know, you don't have to optimize too much, but it's still nice to get. 4 is better than nothing, so do keep that in mind. But yeah, that should be it for all the tips I wanted to provide. Basically, we have a lot of events coming out, and these events are no joke. We're probably going to progress a lot this coming update, so I cannot wait for that. And here we go, let's just quickly gamble. Can we get a chat? I keep saying chat as if I'm streaming, but let's see. Let's go for this one right here. Do you agree? No? A lot of you are saying bottom left corner. Should I do that? Okay. No, let's do this one. Bottom left corner. Okay. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. And do we get it? No, 50k gold. You know, it was worth a try. This event has been alright. Let me know your thoughts on it. In my case, I haven't been too lucky. We started out strong. I've used close to 200 FT event material, and I got some decent rewards, but when it came to the fusion, it wasn't good at all. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop your like. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and do let me know what you think about all these tips. This was Zaf signing out.